Amen. First and foremost, I want to say, Kalalal Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers as doing this work in sincerity and in truth. I understand. So yeah, man, just want to do a lesson, quick lesson, observing the time we're in, man. Understand? Because it's evident that the time I draw closer and closer to the end. The time I draw closer and closer to the time of Jacob's troubles. If you're in the know and watching the news, you can see that we'll soon be out of this thing, man. It's just for us to keep pushing, and endure until the end comes, man. So the question is to ask, what we as men of the Lord supposed to be doing, seeing what is the end of this society. Alright? That's the question. Yeah, man. That's how we're supposed to ask yourself. What we're supposed to do now to seal our salvation? What we're supposed to do now to make our calling and election sure, yo? You see? We're not supposed to waste time in this. Just like how for a big sporting event like the Olympics, you see the men them train for years, and then come the final race. That final race, you see, it's the same thing we are doing now. We're supposed to train, exercise the spirit, man. You see, it's a the scripture tells us a bodily exercise profited little, but spiritual exercise profited in all things. So we're supposed to exercise the spirit, man. That's what we're supposed to use the time to do. So that when the time of Jacob's trouble come, the scripture say, yo, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time where we can endure the harsh times ahead, man. We're not gonna feel and wither like the rest of these people. Understand? This Ephesians 5:14. It say, wherefore he said, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahushua shall give thee light. See then, ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. The word circumspectly there, it means to be exact, diligent, sure. So you have to walk right now. You have to make sure, say, your part where you do tight, proper time management. The scripture said there is a time for everything under the sun. You see, now at the time of war, and when at the time of war, we're supposed to gear up, man. We're supposed to gear up. If you watch them military movies there, when they see the man them go out to war, what the first thing them do, them start take ammunitions, man. If you watch the movie Black Ops Down, when them are going, them just feel say, yo, it's a little routine check on them thing there. And when them drop and land in the battlefield, all of the man them who is ready and prepared, they reach back alive, reach back a base alive. At the same thing, the time we are going right now is not no routine thing. At the real shit, man, the real deal. So we're supposed to gear up. Scripture, we're going to get the precept there. But let me just finish this. Verse 16, it says, redeeming the time because the days are evil. The word redeem means for buy. You go back to word to buy. So basically, you have to use up the time. Use up the time because the day is evil. You see? And I'm going to tell you why. It say, wherefore be not unwise, but understanding what the will of Yahweh is. And be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Holy Spirit, speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart to the Lord, making melody in your mind. You have to, just like how you have a musician put together in pieces for make a song, compose a song, a same. So we're supposed to put together the spiritual aspects of the precept them, meditate on the precept them, so that it can resonate in your mind. Everything where you see supposed to have a spiritual resonation with it, man. We're supposed to can apply the spirit to it. And that's how we gear up ourselves. That's how we harm ourselves likewise. Alright? This Ephesians 6 and 10, it says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that he may be able to stand against the wiles of the devils. The word wiles mean go back to deception. You're going to be able to stand against the deception of the devils, so that you're going to be able to endure to the end. You're going to be able to see all the bullshit what go on with these people now see. Because guess what? You filter things through the spiritual eye of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see? Verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. So you gotta do all you can to ensure your security in this thing. Through the Spirit of the Most High. That's the purpose of the Spirit of the Most High, man. To secure you, for harm yourself, so that you can withstand the evil days that are coming, man. And so that you can be stable, grounded, and that you're supposed to use the time for doing. Rehearse the righteous acts. Zine, come more and more into the precept. Exercise the Spirit. Work out, man. Strengthen yourself. Zine, you have a saying, say, yo, what you do is what you become. If you're out there still playing the role of a nigger and doing nigger shit, you're gonna become like the niggers, man. But if you're in the word, I do spiritual stuff, and I exercise the spirit, you're gonna become more spiritual. You get me? I'm going to end this with a quick quote. Quote goes like this. Alright, the quote goes like this. Time is free, but it is priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it once you have lost it. Once you have lost it, you can never get it back. And if you don't find yourself being more and more geared and diligent in the precept, the time will get lost. And when the time at the end come, you're gonna find yourself wanting, man. You're gonna be like one of the virgins them. We go and not have no oil in our lamp. You get me? So yo, with that, shalom.